What's going on, guys? So this is going to be one hell of a banger video. This is actually how we help one of our clients reach their first $100,000 month in revenue. This is actually in October, and as we lead into November, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, our goal is to surpass over $200,000 a month in revenue. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through what we've done up to this point in terms of, how we were working with the brand before, what their background was, what we're actually currently doing now, what we're actually going to be implementing during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So without further ado, let's dive on into it. I'm going to walk you guys through the background of the brand. So before we actually came on with these guys, we've been working with them for about 4 months at this point, I think maybe 5 months, and they were doing around $12,000 a month, AOV $220, a 1.5% conversion rate, 70% margin, so quite healthy, around $155 in terms of a break-even CPA. And our goal here is to basically spend 80% of our acquisition dollars on top of funnel and 20% of that on our retargeting, and then as well as a bit of our money on our actual local ads. You can see on the reposition here, you can see we actually do have a point of sale, so they do have a local store. $92,000 was on the online store, and the other $8,000 was from their point of sale. So good to keep in mind, because we actually did run a few local ads for letting people know where the brand actually is. And then omni-channel presence, this is where we actually started to implement, obviously, not only just Facebook ads, but diving into things like Google and then eventually Pinterest and TikTok in this upcoming month. So let's dive into this quickly. AOV was great, conversion rate wasn't too bad, and we'll kind of work on what we did in terms of the CRO there. But firstly, right, in terms of working on our offers, we wanted to implement a first-time customer offer because this brand is quite new. They actually didn't have too much of a customer base prior to us working with them. Like I said, they're doing $12,000 a month in revenue, which isn't bad, but you can imagine there's not a large chunk of people coming into the website. And you can see from, like I mentioned in the post, we had an over 285% lift across all of our main KPIs year over year, which is pretty insane since we started working with them. But the main thing is, like I said, we wanted to find out an offer that we could really start acquiring customers top of funnel profitably, because again, these guys are a little bit more of a higher end product, and we do want to really help them scale. So this is one of the main things that we wanted to focus on, is implementing a top of funnel offer. So we ended up implementing this, putting this in place, and it's actually working extremely well. Funny enough, I know you may be thinking, wow, 20% off for the initial offer. Trust me, I went back and forth with the brand owners here, but they really did want to be aggressive here and push that sort of first time discount and sale. As you can see, when I get to the Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff, we're actually pushing a pretty insane offer as well. So in terms of content, I'm actually gonna go ahead and give away the brand here. This is the brand, some of the content.
This year, we are getting people gifts that they will actually love. A Lola blanket makes an amazing gift that anybody would be excited for. I am obsessed with my Lola blanket and find myself wrapped up in it every single day.
Do an amazing job, and we're continuously helping them scale. This is some of the ads for the local side of things, Grand Tent and Mall, and then a few other different types of creatives.
There are 3 reasons why Lola blanket
Their content creator
destination this season. Instead of getting someone a gift you're not sure they'll like, give them something.
So fairly simple, and then obviously these are ads geared towards our top of funnel, right? Acquiring new customers. Like I said, we're going to be testing TikTok ads this upcoming month, which is really, really important. And these are the types of creatives that are really allowing us to scale, right? In terms of just not just having, great product shots, we're actually having content that converts. And then in terms of conversion optimization, guys, we ended up installing the Vitals app. Great app for smaller brands. When we installed this, they were doing around like $15,000 a month. We actually implemented reviews through here, and then a few other just like conversion rate things in terms of like website banners, and then like sticky add to cards, and some movements, when someone adds the card and things like this, just helping them increase the conversion rate. That actually ended up working really well. And then we actually also used Pagefly. We're using this for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, building a few landing pages, as well as using this for editorials, because these guys have been in quite a few great sort of like editorials and things like this, where we're actually building them together for running paid traffic through. And then in terms of paid ads, guys, over the last 30 days, 90% of our budget is being spent top of funnel. On Facebook, we spent $12,000, $30,000 return, 2.4x. Obviously, somewhat accurate. We're actually going to be installing Triple Whale this month, hopefully. Google, split between $6,700 between our Performance Max branded and non-branded search. Our total cost per acquisition over the last month was a $94 CPA, so we're still acquiring customers profitably with a $60 profit on each sale. So you can see, we really have a lot of room to really help these guys scale. And then in terms of email and SMS, this has been pretty bare bones. They've actually been managing this up to this point. We're going to be implementing this now. They've currently just been sending, a few automated emails through Shopify in terms of like the abandoned checkouts and whatnot. But overall, when we take this to the next level, I think, especially for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we're going to be doubling, if not tripling our budgets. Again, building these types of pieces of content specifically geared towards our offer. And without giving it away, it is going to be a very, very juicy offer, more than double what we're offering new customers right now. So this is going to be, one of the main times, especially with a blanket company, Q3, Q4, this sort of time where it's fall, winter, this is one of the best times for them to, acquire new customers and scale. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video scaling a brand to their first $100,000 month. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.